Hey guys, I'm making a video today, Sunday, and I thought it was time for another Show It Off Sunday. Yesterday I went to my local card store and I was looking around. I purchased a couple one touches, a little bit of TTM fodder, and then I took a look at the packs, and I was generally blown away by the price of the packs. I think the cheapest pack was like 2020 update, and that was $5 a pack. Now I know they're hobby packs, but excuse me, that was to me a ridiculous amount, and it's one of the reasons why I rarely ever buy packs. But it got me thinking, and I walked there. So on the walk home, I was thinking, well, I haven't bought a ton of packs, but when I was younger, I did. It would make for an interesting video, at least. It would be interesting to me to film what my top 5 pulls out of packs have been. So I made a top 5 list, and it's actually, I think, pretty cool. And then I thought I'd show you what my top 5 pulls have been and give a little story if a story was required. Now, I haven't bought a lot of packs since 2001. So there is one post 2001, but you're not going to see like huge Trout patch autographs, stuff like that. No booklets. I don't buy that kind of product. I can't afford it. But figured, I have had some success, especially when I was a kid. And certainly long before I, became a full-fledged father and house owner and all that stuff. So top 5, I tried to order them generally, not necessarily based on value, but on favoritism. So number 5, I couldn't really pick a great number 5, but back in 2001, before I left for college, I was buying random packs, and tops I really liked. I know a lot of people don't like the teal border or green border, or whatever you want to call it, but I did, and I would buy packs here and there. And in one of the packs, I pulled Ichiro rookie. I don't know what this goes for now. I haven't checked. It's not obviously centered very well, but again, I'm not really going for value, just going for owning the card. So that was a pack pull, and I remember pulling it and not really thinking it was that significant until I realized how great he was doing that season. I was like, whoa, this might be a rookie card that's actually worth not just putting in my common box. So I pulled it out. It's been in this top loader since. That's number 5. Number 4 is a combo. So in 6th grade for my birthday, I got a whole bunch of gift certificates to the local card store. I think it totaled like $50 or $75 or something from all my friends. They gave me a little bit here, a little bit there. And I was buying little pieces. And, another idea I have for a future video is like the worst buys I've ever had. And some of the cards I bought were not great investments, but I did buy a couple packs, and one of them was an 89 Fleer pack. Now, you know what's an 89 Fleer. You've got the Bill Ripken card right there. You've got Griffey rookie, Johnson rookie, Biggio rookie, Smoltz, and Sheffield. Well, in my pack, I pulled first this Griffey rookie card, and this is the one that I did pull. And it was nice. It was the first time I had the Fleer Griffey rookie, and I recently bought one, I think about a year or so ago. So I have 2 of them now, but this was my first Griffey rookie and my attempt to complete the Griffey rookie set, I guess. And then a couple cards later in the pack was, and it's circled there, the Bill Ripken Era card. So in one pack, I pulled the 2 key cards of what you could get. And I thought that's pretty awesome to get both of them in one set. Now you can see my friend at an antique store found me a second one, which I displayed there, but this is the one that I pulled from the pack, along with the Griffey. They were a couple cards apart, not very far apart, but they weren't back to back. And so that was maybe the coolest single thing, because I pulled 2 hits out of a pack. Number 3 on my list is one time I was on sale, and I have a video somewhere if you want to scroll back. I think I posted it. I bought 2 boxes of 2017 Topps Holiday, and they guarantee an autograph or a relic in a box, and you're pretty much assured to get a relic. But I went because I thought it was a good rookie cut. So I had Benintendi, Judge, Bregman, and some other guy that I didn't really remember. And then lo and behold, in my second box, I pulled a redemption card. And I filmed this summer, but the redemption card finally came back after a couple of years. And it was a Cody Bellinger rookie autograph. So that is my, newest pull. And this I'm counting only because it's such a cool pull, and you're really, the odds are against you pulling an autograph in that. And then to pull one of the best players in baseball and his rookie card, I thought was pretty cool. And if you go back to the box opening, I didn't remember who Cody Bellinger was at the time, or that his rookie card was in the set. So when I actually got his rookie card, I was like, oh yeah, Bellinger's in this too. And then boom, I pull his autograph. So that's my third best pull out of a pack, was the redemption. And I have the redemption card somewhere, but I couldn't find it. The second one isn't one that's value, but it's got a story behind it. And it's Jim Rice. And years ago, he would not sign through the mail. Now he's great. $10 donation, you're guaranteed an autograph. And he signs a lot, and he signs willingly as long as you put that donation in there. And now I have probably 10 or so Jim Rice autographs. But at the time I had none. And my only means was TTM. I didn't buy autographs. I didn't do huge signings. And rarely did I send money in the mail. I think I sent money to Whitey Ford and Yogi Berra, and that might be it in terms of autographs. And Rice wasn't known to sign for money at the time, and this is before he was in the Hall of Fame. But every now and then he would send something back. And so I messaged someone who got one back, and they said, just write a very sincere letter and you've got a shot. And so I worked, I don't know, a couple days on a letter. It had to have been 2 or 2.5 pages. Very sincere. What I thought of him as a player, his legacy, and the line of Boston Red Sox left fielders, Williams to Yaz to Rice, why I thought he should be in the Hall of Fame, that my uncle, he was his favorite player, stories I had heard from my uncle. Long letter, said, this is my best shot. Hopefully I'll get an autograph of him. Again, didn't have one in my collection. Well, I was home. It must have been spring break from school, so it was about March. Came back and not signed, unsigned, just in my safes, unsigned. And so, whatever, well, too bad. I give him my best shot. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know when or if I'll be able to add a Rice autograph to my collection. Obviously, very poorly foreseeing the future. And then I had a camera roll, and for you younger ones, you used to have to put film into an actual camera and take pictures of my first semester of college. So I went to CVS to go pick it up. And in one of the aisles at the time, CVS sold baseball cards, and they had Greats of the Game, 2002. And I said, what the heck? I'll buy a pack. It's been a while since I bought a pack. So I picked it up, brought it home, actually looked through my pictures from school first, and then opened the pack. And what do you know? The same day that I got a failure TTM, I pulled this Jim Rice autograph. Congratulations, you've just received. And that's no joke. It was literally the same day that I got the failure in the mail. I pulled this out of one random, and I don't know if there was a difference between hobby and retail then, but one random pack of Greats of the Game from CVS. I think it was maybe $5 or $6. Wouldn't have been more than that because I'm too cheap to buy anything more expensive than that. So that's just one of my favorite pulls, just because of the irony of getting a failure and then literally within an hour or so, because I got the mail and then literally right after that headed out to CVS, and then pulling the very autograph that I was hoping to get that I failed on. And then the last one was a pack pull, a $4 pack I bought at my card shop. I was in 6th grade. My mother brought me, my brother, and my friend to the card shop. And I was too cheap to buy the 86 Topps Traded set for $15, which every time we went to this card store, I'd just stare at and be like, oh, I should buy it, and wouldn't. But I did buy a $4 pack. It was, I think if I can remember, the most expensive pack he had, and he pulled the box down, let me pick the pack that I wanted. I dug in, having no real idea of where I was going with it, but I dug a few packs in and pulled one out. And then as we got home, we were in the car and about to get out, and I decided to open the pack, my friend looking over my shoulder, and he started to scream. And it was because I pulled this 89 Griffey Upper Deck rookie card out of a single pack of $4 89 Upper Deck baseball cards. And that was the single greatest pack pulling thrill of my life before, and it's one I don't know that I'll ever reach again, because if I ever pony up to get one of those high-end packs that guarantees these amazing hits, or you get amazing hits in, you're kind of expecting something. This, I was hoping for a Griffey, but didn't really expect it, and it was only $4. So I paid $4 for this card, and it's been the treasure of my collection in terms of just regular cards since. And that was the single best card pull. And the reason we went to the card shop that day, funnily enough, is that I was too scared to go to my 6th grade dance, the first dance of my life, and then felt really guilty after I found out that all of my friends were going in my grade. So my mom, taking pity on me, decided that we could go to the card store that day. So my brother and my 1 grade younger buddy from across the street went, and I pulled that Griffey. So going through the collection that I still have, these are my top 5 pulls, or my top 5 packs that I pulled in my life. And this is coming from someone who doesn't buy packs. And then looking at the card shop prices this week, I will not be buying packs. I will be going after singles if I'm buying rookie cards, and obviously vintage and TTM. But the prices were ridiculous, and it got me thinking, I haven't bought a lot of packs. What have I pulled? And these are them. These are the best 5 pulls. There are some others. One that I almost had is just a Mike Piazza game used card at a CD store. They had some baseball cards. I picked a random Fleer pack, and boom, there was a game used card in it, and thought that was pretty cool. But these are the solid ones. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a random show it off. I know it's not TTM, my usual stuff, but I was just thinking about filming a video yesterday as I was walking back from the card store, and then started building my list. Well, what is the cool stuff that I've pulled? And this is what I came up with. I looked through all my rookies. I looked through all my autographed cards. And these are the one that I had on my list, and I didn't find anything to top them. So I would love to hear it. I don't really have a contest in mind, but I love other people to post, what their top 5 pack pulls have been. And if you do decide to do that, do it on regular packs, not like, the $150 triple threads mini box, whatever those are. Like, obviously you're going to get something cool in that. But what's your regular, buying a regular Topps pack, or an 89 Fleer pack, or an 89 Upper Deck pack, or Topps Holiday when it wasn't as crazy and popular as now. So I'd love to hear that. This video's gone on way longer than I thought. I know that these videos, when I do Show It Off Sunday, don't get a ton of views, but it's interesting for me to film. And actually right now, looking at this little display I have there, it's pretty cool. And one day if I have a sports room, I wonder if I'll put that display in there. Top 5 pack pulls. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm wasting time. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And I would love it if you haven't already, but if you have, thank you for subscribing.